My name is Michelle. I am 82 years old. I am an old woman now. My hair is gray. My face is full of lines. My body moves slowly, but I still remember my early days. Those days were hard, but they taught me many things. I worked hard all my life. Now I have a lot of money. I own a big company, but I am not happy. I live alone in a big house. My family smiles at me, but their eyes are cold. They do not love me. They wait for my death. Every day I sit in my chair by the window. I watch my son and daughter. They stand in the garden. They look at my expensive cars. They talk about my will. They want all of my money. They think I do not hear them. But I hear every word my son said. Mother is very old. She is weak. She will die soon, then we will be rich. His words broke my heart. It hurts when a son says this. I wanted to cry, but I stayed quiet. I thought only one person is kind to me. Her name is Lydia. She is my granddaughter. She visits me every Friday and Sunday. She does not ask for money. She does not care about my cars. She sits beside my bed. She reads to me. But my daughter hates Lydia. She comes to my room often. Her face is angry. She wants Lydia gone. She says Lydia is pretending. She says Lydia wants my money. My daughter said, Mother, please be careful. Do not trust Lydia. I did not answer. I stared at the wall. I wondered, was Lydia good? Or was she like the others too? I had to know the truth. I wanted real love. So I made a risky plan. I called a family meeting. Everyone came, my son, my daughter, and Lydia. They looked excited. They thought I was dying. They thought I would give them money. I stood up slowly. I looked at their faces. I put my hand on the table. I prepared to tell a big lie. I said, I have terrible news. The company is in trouble. I made a big mistake. I lost all my money. The room turned silent. My children stopped smiling. Their faces turned pale. They were shocked. They did not believe me. I said, I sold this house yesterday. I must leave tomorrow. I am poor now. I only have my clothes and one small bag. My son jumped up fast. His face turned red. He looked very angry. He did not hug me. He did not touch me. He only shouted. He said, this is impossible. You are a fool, Mother. How did you lose everything? Now we have nothing. I hate you. Then he walked out and slammed the door. I turned to my daughter. She looked away. She did not want to meet my eyes. She was angry too. I asked, can I live with you? I have nowhere to go. I am old and weak. Please help me. She stared at her shoes. She did not want me, but other people were watching. She had to say yes, she said. Fine, Mother. You can come, but my house is small. You cannot stay long. I packed my small suitcase. Just a few clothes. Then I went to her house. It was small. But this was part of my test. I stayed with my daughter for only 2 days. They were terrible days. My daughter did not talk to me. She never cooked for me. She never gave me medicine. She slammed doors all the time. I felt like a burden. I was just another mouth to feed. On the 3rd day, my daughter came to me. She stood in the living room. Her face was tired and angry. She wanted me to leave her house. She said, "You cannot stay here, mother. This house is too small, we have no room. You eat our food, you cost us money." I could not believe what I just heard. I felt hurt. I looked into her eyes. There was no love, only anger. I said, "Where will I go? I have no home. I am your mother. Do not throw me out of your house." But she did not care. She pointed at the door. My daughter said, "I called a nursing home today. They have a bed for you. It is cheap. You must go now." I stood up slowly. My heart felt heavy. I picked up my old bag. My hands were shaking. I walked toward the door. Then the door opened. Lydia walked in. She had heard everything. She looked at me, then she looked at her mother. Her face was full of anger. "No, mother," Lydia said, "you cannot do this. She is our grandmother. She cannot go to a nursing home. It is cruel." My daughter shouted back. She said, "We have no space. She has no money. She is useless. She must go today." Lydia walked to me. She held my arm and looked straight at her mother. Lydia said, "She can have my room. I will sleep on the floor. I will work more hours. I will buy her food. She will stay with me." The room became silent. My daughter stared at Lydia. She was shocked. I stared at Lydia too. Tears filled my eyes. She loved me, truly loved me. Not my money, just me. I smiled. I put my old suitcase on the table. Everyone looked at it. It looked old. It looked dirty. It looked worthless. I said, "Lydia, open this bag. I have something for you. It belongs to you now." Lydia opened the bag. Her eyes grew wide. My daughter gasped. The bag was not full of clothes. It was full of money, stacks of money. There were gold watches, important papers. It was millions of dollars. My daughter ran closer. She reached for the money. My daughter said, "Oh, mother, you have money. You are rich. It was all a joke. You can stay here. We love you so much." I closed the bag quickly. I pulled it away from her. I looked at my daughter. My eyes turned cold. I was not the weak old woman anymore. I said, "No. You do not love me. You love this bag. You failed the test." I did not lose my money. I still had everything, but I was searching for a heart. A real heart. I turned to Lydia. I took her hand. I placed the suitcase in her arms. Tears filled her eyes. I said, "Lydia, this is for you. You are the new boss of my company. You have a good heart. You passed the test." I left that small house with Lydia. We went back to my big house. My daughter stood in the street and cried. She was shocked. She lost everything because of her greed. Lydia is the boss now. She is smart. She is kind. She works hard. I live in my house with her. I am very old, but now I am truly happy. In the end, I found real love. I love you, Lydia. True love cannot be bought with money. Kindness and a good heart are more valuable than wealth. If you like this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.